The Reno Smart Policing Initiative is focused on the problem of prescription drug abuse, particularly among youth. And so we've developed a comprehensive plan. It deals with enforcement, educating our patrol officers, as well as dedicating a detective to investigate prescription fraud cases. A lot of our program is focused on education, so we're reaching out a lot to the medical community and trying to educate pharmacists and doctors about prescription fraud, doctor shopping, and the things that they can be doing to try to reduce the supply of prescription drugs for abuse. And then we also work on educating parents and youth. We've developed a video about prescription drugs that has been shown to middle and high school students throughout the county, as well as a similar video that's targeted at parents. And one of the things that those videos highlight is the story of a local teenager we had who overdosed on a prescription drug and passed away. So that's something that's been very impactful for the teens, especially to see, as well as the parents. Some of the things that we've implemented since the March SPI meeting have been initiatives that have been going on for the first year and a half of our project. We've had the prescription drug roundup events twice a year. We've continued with the pharmacist and doctor education. And right now where we're at in our program is kind of a transition phase where we're starting to get preliminary data back, and we're using that to kind of guide where we're going to go throughout the rest of our project. So one of the things that we've seen is while the prescription drug roundups are very effective, we also have a need for more of a long-term solution for people to get rid of their prescription medications. So in the coming months we're going to be implementing permanent drop boxes for prescription drugs, and those will be located in police departments. So people will have that available in addition to the twice-a-year prescription roundups. Some of the other data that we've had coming in is in the doctors and pharmacists education, they need a lot more legal avenues for what to do when they encounter somebody who's fraudulently trying to get prescription drugs. So that's something we're going to be targeting in the future, and we're getting all of those survey results back and using that to kind of fine-tune what information we're giving to those audiences when we train them. Some of the challenges that we have is just participation from the other members of the community or the medical community. So right now we're trying to work on making sure that everybody understands why prescription drug abuse is such a big problem, what the nature of the problem is, and then what their stake is in it. So we can kind of pitch, here's why law enforcement needs to be concerned about this, here's why doctors and pharmacists need to be concerned, because ultimately they are the source of prescription drugs, whether knowingly or not, and why do parents, and especially parents of teenagers, need to be concerned about it. So that's where we're at right now. We're still in the middle of implementation of our project, and we're starting to use the data that we're getting back so far to guide where we're going to go in the future.